Hello everyone, I'm MixerGZ87, and I've got a bone to pick with this game. So, as you may remember in the last video, at the very end we caught Bennett, and I was deliberating over whether or not I was going to use Shadow Bennett or Dusclops. Dusclops we've had for a very long time, he was a main party member, but he's worse than Bennett. And Bennett can learn Thunderbolt. It can learn Shadow Ball. But there's one thing. So I was looking, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with Dusclops, and I wanted to see what Bennett's stats are, just out of curiosity. And I'm looking, and I noticed something strange, which is Bennett has an attack stat of 115, or 105. I think it's 115, which is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous attack stat, and that confuses me because I'm like, but it's a ghost type. It should have a high special attack, right? Ghost type moves are special. No, because Game Freak, in their infinite wisdom, all ghost type moves in 3rd gen are physical, so they use your attack stat. I've been under the assumption for a decade that it used your special attack stat. Nope. And that annoys me. It's not quite as bad as, it's like I want to be as mad as I am about the dark type, but it's not as bad because there are 5 damaging ghost type moves prior to 4th gen. You have Astonish, you have Lick, you have Nightshade, you have Shadow Ball, and Shadow Punch. 3 out of 5 of those are physical, and the only special there is Shadow Ball, which, okay, that makes it sound like it should be physical. But then you realize that Lick and Astonish are so useless they may as well not be moves, and Shadow Punch is just a worse version of Shadow Ball. I mean, it has 100 accuracy, I mean, it has infinite accuracy, it can't miss. But Shadow Ball is the only good ghost type move. And, oh, I'm so mad. Basically, all this is to say, Bennett is in our party. Bennett's a god. Its base stats are ridiculous. 115 attack stat in a game where Shadow Ball is considered a physical move? Sign me the fuck up, man. So Dusclops, he'll stay in the party, but he is not a permanent member, most likely. Bennett God is the newest member of the party on a permanent basis. Can I talk to you, lady, please? I'm gonna change into my white lab outfit, so don't come in. Promise me, okay? Oh, so that maybe these guys are scientists and these are just their street clothes? Huh. Well, I guess that explains the question I was asking last video of why there's regular-ass people wandering around. The job of the research people is to conduct research, but that's not our job. To terrify people into the pits of despair through battling. That is our purpose. With that clear vision, we are not about to lose. Uh-huh. Alright, Grayson. Whatever you say. I just gotta check. Just to make sure. Okay, I am recording. I guess I'm gonna talk, because I'm just so mad about this ghost type bullshit. Like, it's really bugging me. So, like, Shadow Rush is actually, like, amazing on Bennett because it has a ridiculous attack stat. These are both normal Pokemon, so I don't care. Get Blizzard on, nerds. No, not the Swords Dance! Swords Dance does have a pretty cool animation, at least. Oh man, double Swords Dance? That's kind of dangerous, in all honesty, because they're both faster than us. Especially, I mean, granted it doesn't matter, because as I've mentioned many times, if Absol wants to use a Dark-type move, that's considered special. Yeah, it doesn't matter because you're dead. And Ninjask will probably get an attack off, but I don't know, okay, it did kill. Good. I just don't have too much faith in Celio. He very rarely seems to actually one-shot people. But yeah, Bennett is now a member of the party, even though I like Dusclops more than Bennett. The stats don't lie, man. I can't not use Bennett. And it answers the question of we need Thunderbolt. We need someone who can learn Thunderbolt for the longest time. And I didn't really want to use Electabuzz in them, but I should have actually Shadow Rushed them all a while. I don't know why I did Sand Slash. That was kind of stupid. But I mean, look how much damage that does! I mean, granted, you know, that's because it's a Shadow Pokemon and that won't last for long. But, like, the only problem is actually... Oh, well, Blizzard missed. Is Will it learn Shadow Ball from getting purified, I guess, is the main thing I have to worry about, because we used our TM to teach Shadow Ball to Dusclops, right? No, we used to teach it to Vaporeon of all people. Because I wasn't expecting on having another ghost type. Yeah, that was kind of a fuck up on my part, in all honesty. Hopefully, it should learn it from Purifying, I would think. I mean, what else is it gonna learn? Or maybe it'll learn it naturally as part of its moveset. I would hope so. Like, either from leveling up, or just, like, it already has it, we just can't use it because it's a Shadow Pokemon. I guess I just gotta hope there. Because that would be, like, the ultimate irony, is I'll switch to Banette, and then it never learns its best move, Shadow Ball. Because it's probably past a level where it would have learned it naturally, I would think. I'm gonna have to glance at that in the next battle, which I'll probably do off screen since I talked through this one. Or at the very I figured that it was gonna have Shadow Pokemon out the ass, but no. That was the wrong assumption to make. We should. I wonder if we're gonna fight another admin soon. Because I guess if we're probably gonna have to fight all the admins again. Which there's what? There's 3 of them? There's Lovarina, there's Snaggletooth, there's Gorgian. Down with Cipher, Egan from Agatville. Cause he's old. Get it? Cause he's old. Down with Dear Cheese, this is my first email. I'm sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. Also apologize for the misspellings. I am embarrassed by these mistakes, and email text is cut off. That's kind of funny. Dude, what is with this lava? It feels like I'm going to fight Groudon. How do I get that? I don't think I can walk in the lava. I don't think we have that ability just yet. This feels like we're going to fight Groudon. You know, like in like Ruby and Sapphire. Whoa! Okay, there's a big old block. I guess we could go over this way and push this block while we're at it. Before we drop down to the point of no return, potentially. Is there anything over there in that, like, kind of droppy down spot? I know, it's a very descriptive... Oh, there's another block over here. Didn't even see it. I thought that was a wall. Ah, you can't trick me, game. I'm the most observant person there is. That's not true. I'm very not observant. What the fuck is the point of that? Oh! There we go. Block puzzles. Also, I just channeled my inner wolf there with the revives. I did all that for revives. I mean, revives are good. I just don't want to have to use them mainly. So is there anything over here? I would put a chest there, a hidden secret chest. But oh, we can't actually drop down. Oh, but that got rid of all the lava. Man, those are some sturdy ass blocks. Just saying. Wonder how I get that other item then. I don't see any blocks. Ah, there's a block, never mind. Yeah, and that one we can actually walk on to get to the place. Your block puzzles will not stop me anymore, game. I'm on to your tricks. I'm still, like, triggered by the fact that Ghost is physical in this game. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get over that. Like, I've been angry about Dark-type being special for, like, I don't know, 7 years. Now I've just got a new thing to be angry about. What do we got? White herbs. That's not Garbo, I don't think. I mean... Oh, Ninetales. Don't you know, I taught you Overheat. I did that off screen. We got that from Mount Battle. I don't think I ever mentioned that, because we basically just been using Celio and Dusclops for this whole area, the past, like, this video. Well, now, you know, Dusclops has been replaced by the superior being of Banette. You're hanging tough in this magma hot heat. Thought I was gonna melt waiting. I don't got anything to say to you, Groople. Houndoom, and a Ninetales. You can't copy me. I'm a bit surprised by how many Ninetales there are in this game. There's been like, what, 3? I think? That's like, usually you see like 1, maybe. I think we're just gonna cut to his actual shadow Pokemon though. Oh, Shadow Magmar. Huh. That kind of throws a wrench into my plans of use Earthquake and Laugh. Blizzard would be good against Vileplume. Oh no, this is Vaporeon. I guess we Water Gun. God, I hate the Vaporeon only knows Water Gun. And there's like, I don't even know if you can get Water Pulse in this game as a TM. I didn't see it anywhere. And Surf we don't have access to, which really bugs me. It's like Vaporeon has been like the best Pokemon on our team for like the whole playthrough, but he's really gimped by the fact that he can only learn Water Gun. It's almost as infuriating as Ghost type being physical. It's not quite there, but you know, it does get me a little mad. Shadow Pinsir? I don't remember seeing. Okay, Pinsir was on the Shadow monitor. I really only remember a couple. I remember Electabuzz and Manectric are really the only, the main ones I remember. I guess we... Huh. I don't really trust a Water Gun. So I think we'll just try and catch him in yellow range. No, not Pinsir. Probably try and Body Slam him down some. I mean, Ice Beam shouldn't do that much damage. So we'll go for the Ice Beam, which I assume is special. Honestly, I need to like go back and check every single type to make sure they're the type that I think they are, after just getting lied to by Ghost type. Shadow Break. You crit. Celio has gotten crit. I think that's the 6th time in the past 2 videos. Celio alone has gotten crit that many times. Just Celio has got, I think that is, yeah, that's the 6th time. Because I think it was 4 or 5 in the last video, and that was, I think we got a crit in one of the other battles, maybe. Maybe it's just 5. But still, ridiculous. Because it's not even just getting crit like, oh, 6 times in 2 videos. That's like some bad RNG, or 5 times, which I think is the actual number, in 2 videos. That's not, you know, that's pretty bad, because that's like, what, 6 battles, 7 battles maybe? Getting like crit once per battle. Getting crit once per battle on the same Pokemon? Unbelievable. And he's also flinched several different times. Celio is just, he's really grinding my gears. The little, like, feelers on Pinsir's mouth when he gets hit kind of creep me out the way they move. Because it looks so, like, it looks like little paper, you know? I don't know. I can't really describe what I'm thinking of, but it's weird looking. But we won't have to see it anymore because he's been caught. Easy, wasn't even close. Man, we are just getting stacked with Shadow Pokemon. Good thing I actually went ahead and purified a bunch off screen before the previous video. So, we probably should go. Well, we'll walk through this door and make sure there's not a healing machine right here. Doesn't seem like it, so I'm gonna go back and heal. BRB. Alright, so we're back off screen, you know, went and healed, but I also, in my curiosity, I went to Bulbapedia again, and I got mad once more. I was looking at some of the types, and another one that bugs me is, there was a fucking, god damn it, I walked all the way back there for nothing, and I got to see this thing on Bulbapedia that triggered me again. Poison type! All poison type moves prior to Gen 4 are physical. There are like no physical poison moves. There's Poison Sting, there's Poison Fang, and Poison Tail. Poison Tail is like only used by Cipher. Poison Fang is just introduced in Gen 3. So with like Gen 1 moves, it's just Poison Sting is the only like move that should actually be considered physical, when you have like 4 others that are special. So that's worse than Ghost right there. Like Poison should 100% be special. Like all the moves should have been considered special instead of physical. So that's another one that gets on my nerves. You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come to a place like this. It'd be a shame to beat someone like you, but this is a good chance to score some points with Master Greevil. Why do you think you can since... Let's try this again in English. Why do you think you can succeed where 100 other Cipher peons have failed? But yeah, because I was looking, I think there was like, in Gen 1, like 4 out of 5 of the moves, of the poison type moves, would be considered special nowadays. And then of Gen 2, I don't know if there were any added, like any physical poison moves. I can't think of any. But it's just, the rest, all the other types, from just at a quick glance, seem to be in order. Dragon moves are considered physical, which kind of makes sense. Because, well actually, no, they're considered special, which makes sense because of, in Gen 1, the only damaging dragon type move is... What did we just do? I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing there. Did that thing just Shadow Ball me? I don't know. I just completely lost my train. Oh yeah, I was talking about... What was I talking about? Man, I'm so bad about doing that. Just completely losing my train of thought. I'm sorry, Bennett. Oh, you actually did live. Wow. I'm surprised the Earthquake did that little damage. I was talking about poison, and... Oh, that's gonna bug me that I just completely forgot what I was saying. They both Shadow Balled me? What? They're using their physical attack stat? No! Bennett's faster than Celio, but it'll probably get killed by, I don't really care. Earthquake away. Reflect? Unfortunately, Earthquake is actually physical, so we can't get around it. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Shadow Ball Celio again, please. I'm still bugged that I can't remember what I was going to say there. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I finish this recording and go back and look. So, I apologize for just completely losing that train of thought. What do they have out again? Mighty Anna and Stantler? I think it's time for Ninetales to show himself. We haven't used Ninetales in a while, so... Oh no, Earthquake! Dude, I'm just like completely scatterbrained this episode. I'm too annoyed by the poison thing being physical. Oh yeah, it was dragon types. I remember saying, because in Gen 1, Dragon Rage was the only dragon type move. It does, you know, base 40 damage regardless. It's not affected by attacker special stats, which makes sense. So, and then in Gen 2 it's just Twister and Dragon's Breath, which are special moves. But then the problem is that the only good dragon type move is Dragon Claw, which is a physical move. So, it's a little annoying, but that one makes sense at least for the most part. I feel like you can go either way on dragon moves being generically classified as special or physical. The problem is that, you know, in Gen 3, there's only one good dragon type move, which is Dragon Claw. Dragon Breath it's okay, but it's not really great. Because you don't get like Dragon Pulse and Draco Meteor until Gen 4. I guess there's Outrages in Gen 2. So that's a good physical. I kind of forgot about Outrage. Outrage is considered physical, right? I don't actually know if Outrage is considered special or physical nowadays. It might actually be special. I don't know. What do we want to do? Sharpedo. This is why I need Bennett purified, so he can Thunderbolt people for me. I guess we Heat Wave Blizzard? It's not the best here, because neither of those does any damage to Sharpedo, but Zangoose should get roasted and toasted. Or frozen and... Or toasted and then frozen, I guess, technically. Oh, that's I thought that was Splash for a second, and I was like, what? First off, how does Sharpedo learn Splash? Second off, why are you using Splash? Thankfully, the AI's not that dumb. Rip Zangoose. Our Zangoose is better. We should have sent ours out to show him how it's done with a Brick Break. Kaya! It is just kind of weird how, like, you know, going back on me forgetting entirely what I was talking about a little while ago. Please don't Shadow Sunflora. Okay, thank God. Same thing, you know, same verse, just like the first. It's just how you can just completely, like, lose what you're talking about, and then, like, as soon as you stop thinking about it, it, like, pops back in your head. Kind of weird how that works. I think there's actually, like a word for that. Like, that's like an actual phenomenon, like scientific phenomenon. You piece of garbage. I should have just Ice Beam, but I didn't think Heat Wave would kill. Because I'm so out of it. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on in the game anymore. I'm just rambling about nonsense. Yeah, just Heat Wave, Ice Beam. 100% dead, even if this misses. Because Celio is going to go faster than your stupid Sunflower. And Celio's level 44. Is it the moment of truth? If it doesn't evolve now, I'm really going to be mad. Come on. Give me a Wall Rain. Show me a Wall Rain. Yes. The infinite power. Oh, it's a big ol' fat tub of lard. Look at him in all of his majestic glory, Wall Rain. Well, that was cool. What is his stats like? Pretty balanced. Pretty good though. Thick fat. I mean, you know, it's not that great since he's water type, so you know, fire wouldn't do that much damage anyway, or at least it'd be normally effective. Yeah, I feel pretty good about those stats. Better than Banette, actually. Granted, you're also like several levels higher, so maybe then I don't know. That would be like the ultimate irony, is that Banette actually has a minus special attack nature. You know, I was like talking about how ridiculous its attack stat is, but let's go back and heal, since didn't somebody die? Oh yeah, Banette died. Duh. I'm so mad that I walked all the way back because there was a healing machine hidden behind the waterfall of lava that they have for some reason. I have no clue how long this video's been going on for. Okay, we're at 28 minutes. We'll maybe do one more half battle of where I just skip to a shadow Pokemon, and then we'll end the video. Oh, is this the final? Is this the part 3 of the trilogy of Egan messages? Dear Cheesy, I hope you are well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em Gooms call trouble in the desert, go and sandbag 'em. Yeah, you still need some work, bro. Maybe in a couple decades you'll get it down pat. Who do we pick? I'm gonna go with Item Girl. What's up? Oh, sorry, this is a dead end. Yeah, I have eyes. I can see. I understand the concept of a dead end. I just came to battle you, hopefully beat you up and take your shadow Pokemon and the item, and then leave. Is that such a hard concept? Alright, so she didn't have any shadow Pokemon, but I'm going to give you the play-by-play of how this battle started out. So it was Walreign's debut. Glorious, fully evolved. Walreign gonna crush some fools. Sends out Beautifly and Dustox. Walreign Blizzards. Misses both targets. Then Beautifly and Dustox both Whirlwind. Then Vaporeon gets sent out. Okay, well Vaporeon will hit the Blizzard for Wall Rain, failed. Vaporeon uses Blizzard, misses both targets, gets Whirlwinded out. There was a lot of Whirlwind shenanigans. Wahaha, you thought there was no one this way, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easily. Okay, he's a Cipher member. He definitely has some Shadow Pokemon. So we'll, you know, do what I thought I was going to do for that last video, where we're not going to show the first couple battles and we'll cut to a Shadow Pokemon. Oh, Rapidash. Shadow Rapidash. We already know Rapidash is Shadow Pokemon. There we go. Ooh. Rapidash is cool. If I wasn't already using Ninetales, which is my favorite Pokemon, I would definitely use a Shadow Rapidash. But it has to, well, it doesn't have to die. It has to get caught and then put in the Purify Chamber and then get in the PC for the rest of its life. So yeah, it's into a, we're the good guys, okay? We're taking these Pokemon away from being used for like actual purposes and instead trapping them in the PC for where they will never return. I promise. We're the good guys. Okay, double Shadow Pokemon. Both of them were kind of annoying. This dude like only had fire types. Actually, he had a Weezing and a Muk, so those aren't really fire types, I guess. Even though you do always see like Muk and Weezing paired with fire types for some reason. Like anytime like you'll have like the campfire trainers that only use fire types, they also only use like Weezings and shit. It's kind of weird. I guess Crush Claw into Earthquake will probably kill. Ice Beam? Ice Beam shouldn't get Shadow Sky. What? Why the hell do you know that move? Maybe that's gonna be Sunny Day, is what that's supposed to be. Because I know when Lunatone got purified, it learned, what was that move called? Rain Dance in place of Shadow Sky. So maybe that's what it is. Shadow Sky is just like a weather move. Like a filler for that. It's kind of annoying. Mainly because of the animation, the damage it does is so negligible. Let's try it again. Since we know Ice Beam doesn't do that much damage. Oh no. Isn't Zangoose almost dead? I still kind of think of Zangoose as a Shadow Pokemon for some reason, so... Wow, that's very annoying. Vaporeon. I think we'll send out all Dusclops. I don't think Water Gun would really kill anyone. It would definitely kill Macargo, but I don't think it'd kill Rapidash, but I'm not gonna take the risk. Ooh, that did like more damage that time, didn't it? The double Shadow Raves is kind of annoying. Dude, Walrein is getting his ass. Oh, that was a crit. That's why they did so much damage. He should barely live here, though. Since Shadow Sky does negative damage. Or, like, barely any. We'll have Dusclops uses a physical attack stat to Shadow Ball people. And time to start catching Macargo. Macargo should be pretty easy to catch, I would think. Granted, I said that about Zangoose, and we all know how that worked out. I also said that about, what was it, Hypno? Was Hypno the other one that gave us a ton of trouble to capture? I think it was Hypno. Shadow down. That just lowers our defense, right? Shadow Sky's actually gonna kill Walrein now, after all that trash talk. About it being useless. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm like, I mean, you know, I just woke up, but it's not like, oh, I just woke up, so I'm still kind of tired. Like, I woke up like 4 hours ago. Well, not even quite, like 3.5, so. Well, that's, yeah, I don't really want to trust any other move. I was thinking about maybe Pursuiting to knock him down into the red, but Pursuit is a special move, as I've complained about many different times, so with the special defense lower. Well, these guys are beating my ass in. I mean, partially that's because I'm not using Vaporeon. Granted, Vaporeon's also not that good, because it only knows Water Gun. You know, I'm still not salty about that. Absolutely not. Why would I be salty about my best Pokemon not being able to learn any good moves? You tried to learn Haze earlier. Haze. Like, oh, no, we can't let you naturally learn Water Pulse or, you know, anything good, but you can learn Haze. Garbo. I just can't battle in this wicked heat. Well, that'll end up making this video decently long. Well, we'll get that item in the next video. I'm worried there's going to be another dude who drops down and attacks me, so we don't really need another battle this video. We're already at about probably maybe right over 30 minutes when I edit everything out, so yeah. But we'll continue our journey through Citadark Isle. We're getting pretty close. I would say 2 more videos. Probably. I doubt it'll take 3 more videos. Maybe it'll take 2 videos to kind of wrap up the area and then a 3rd video for the actual final boss. But we'll figure that out in the coming videos. I'm Extremes87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.